You guys get 2 conference home games this weekend. First, New Mexico State on Thursday, defending WAC tournament champions. You've always played them tough. You've always either be home or on the road. You've always been close with them. Haven't quite been able to get over on them yet. Your thoughts about this matchup on Thursday? And they're going through some injury stuff as well. Right. And obviously a talented program, but this year too they've had some ups and downs.
Well, they have. I mean, that's one of the biggest things for them. I think early on, to lose their leading scorer and they're probably their best player, they've had time to make that adjustment, but they're still not the same team. Mm-hmm. We're a different team without Ali. Any team in the country that lose their guy that they really dependent on a lot is a little bit different team. So they've had some struggles. They've been up and down, but they're really talented. Big on the front line always. Guards are really athletic, and they come with that reputation and that pride that they're, the best team in our league. So they're going to come in with the same thing, like they've always felt like that they're the best team. So that's something we've got to overcome. But I think our guys are prepared. We've been working really hard to get prepared for conference play, and obviously it's going to be a challenge always with the best team in the league. But, if Grand Canyon is the second or third best team and we play them on the road that well, I'm sure our guys will be confident that coming home that we can play. And I just think some of our guys are just playing better right now, which makes our team just that much better.
Defensively, New Mexico State's always a team that's had good guard play. And defensively, you guys have had a solid team, best defensive team in the conference so far this year. Do you like the matchup you've got as far as guards go defensively in this?
Well, game? I do. I like our guard play, against theirs. And I think, one of the biggest things that we've got to be concerned about is their size, because unless Ali's back, it's going to be a height advantage, obviously, for them. But, again, I think our guys are, after winning the Cal game, I think our guys go into every game thinking we could win this game. And I don't think it'll be any different come Thursday. But I think our guards match up well with them. But we've got to protect our paint, and we've got to do a great job on the boards, which I didn't think we did a great job the other night of defending on the perimeter. And I thought we were okay on the glass for, the shots that were taken and where they were taken from. So those are 2 areas that we're really working on this week, defending on the perimeter and obviously blocking out and rebounding, because we think those are the keys to the game.
And a schedule that includes Texas Pan American on Saturday. They come in with one of the best scorers in the league. Struggled mightily last night, got thumped in a non-conference loss. But again, they have a good guard setup, and again, another team that's going to match up with you guys probably more so in the guard area.
Well, they will. I mean, because their guard's a veteran, and they've got Bogan is a kid that can really put the ball on the deck. They got a transfer from Ole Miss that gives them some, wing kind of forward size that really helps them. But, again, the guard-oriented league, and that's what we thought all along, that we had an advantage besides with probably New Mexico State, because we feel like, and maybe Seattle, we feel like we got a big guy that you can go inside to on a consistent basis. And now that if your guards just hold their own, you got an advantage. So we feel like that'll be the same way. We feel like our guards have got to be it's going to be a tough match every night out from the guard spot. But if we can hold our own and then our bigs separate themselves, then we put ourselves in a position that on a consistent basis being able to win the game. But we definitely got to defend, and they're a team that's guard-oriented in the way that they play, so we're going to have to do a great job come Saturday night.
This is a league that everyone knew was kind of wide open, but kind of expecting it's a good thing you probably played a lot of close games this year, because I think every conference game is going to be close. For the most part, although the first night of conference play, you saw a couple teams that were expecting to be pretty good just kind of get beat on pretty good. It was really surprising after seeing Saturday's scores.
Well, it was. I mean, I was surprised at some of the, like you said, the deficits, because we go into conference play, and I even think last year you saw a lot of 3-point games, 4-point games, 5-point games, and the other night there were just some blowouts, which was kind of a surprise, and we thought that the conference was wide open, but I wasn't anticipating it to be that kind of wide open.